Hello, YTPC. 2 a.m. pipe on the porch here. No, I'm just kidding. This is Big Casper coming to you from a secluded location in west central Ohio. Although it is 2 a.m. and I am on my porch smoking a pipe. Tonight I've got my Missouri Meerschaum country gentleman, naked, as my wife would say in Louisiana, a naked country gentleman. And in it I'm smoking Northwoods, and that's some smooth smoking tobacco there. I'm really pleased with that. I'm really enjoying that. Coming to you tonight to do a YABO. If you were online a couple of days ago with Mel Harris, he was doing his big gall giveaway, and that was just a 2-hour live party online. Mel is quite the host, and just, boy, he truly embodied the joy of giving that night. Not just that night, he's that way all the time, I suspect. But it was just a power party in addition to the gifts that he had promised, which was very generous to start with. You know, he drew those prizes, and then he got so wrapped up in the joy of giving, he just kept right on giving. He drew another 3 or 4 prizes, and Mel's just a great guy, and it was a great party. And if you missed out on that, I'd encourage you to go back and find that live stream. That'd be 2 hours of your time, but it was a great party, and I really enjoyed that. And I was fortunate enough to win one of the prizes in the drawing. So I've got a YABO here from Mel, came in the day before yesterday, and I'm just gonna open that now, and we're gonna take a look at what we got. Actually, I can't open it live. I tried to open it just a little bit ago, and my dog Casper, come up here and see us a minute. Come on, Casper, come on up here. They want to see you, buddy. Come here. Come up here. Come here. There's Casper. I was opening the package, and Mel, I think Casper decided that Bugsy had sent him something in the package. So he dove right in there and started helping me rip open the package, and before I know it, by the time I got him settled down and got back to getting out the contents of the box you so generously sent to me, like I said, I went on with the box opening, and then come to find out after all of that the video had stopped. It had stopped recording, and I didn't realize that. So, like I said, I missed out on that, or you'll miss out on the live opening. But I've got the box here, and we'll go ahead and look inside and see what Mel so generously sent. The first thing Mel sent me in this package, and I've seen a couple of his other giveaways, and he has been sending a lot of people these what's actually a food service type chopper. But what Mel uses them is a tray that he's going to set his pipe on the tray, and he's going to fill it with tobacco. And then if any tobacco spills out, you just tip the tray up. The tobacco comes down into this cylinder that's here, and then you can cleanly dump that tobacco back into your pipe, or back into the container you had it in. So that's very handy to have, Mel. Thank you for that. I'll be putting that over here on my table, and I'll be using that from time to time. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. The other thing he sent to me, I think it fell out on the floor here. He said he sent me, in addition to what he was supposed to send, Mel's always so generous, he sent me a good sample of GLP's Quiet Nights. Mel, I appreciate that. I'm sure I'm going to be enjoying that. Oh, there's a lot going on in there. Smell a little bit of spiciness. Probably some Virginias in there. That's going to be a good smoke. I've heard a lot about that, Mel. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's probably enough for, well, I'd say 3 or 4 bowls in there. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity. In addition to that, Mel sent me a little baggie here. In that baggie, now I have one of the patented tampers from Mel. If you can read that or not, but on there, Mel Mel's workplace is El Paso Disposal. That's why he calls himself the Garbage Man Piper. He's worked there, I think, for in excess of 25 years. But like I said, he sent me that. I'll be making that use of that too. You can never have too many tampers. Looks like also in there, there's a check tool. Again, Mel, thank you. You can't ever have too many check tools. So thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's also a bro note in here. It's sort of a bro note of sorts, a short one. He says, "Congratulations and enjoy, Mel." I appreciate that, Mel. Thank you very much. Actually, Mel, that will qualify as my first bro note. Now Casper wants to get back in there. He's still convinced Bugsy sent him something. I don't know what Bugsy was supposed to send him, but apparently Casper thinks there's something in there. And then finally, what I was expecting from Mel was this tin of tobacco. Mel was generous in his giveaway. He had up for grabs, if you were one of the prize winners, several McClellan tobacco tins. The one I selected is the Stave Aged Virginia Flake, and the 35 on there I think stands for their 35th anniversary, which I think was a few years ago. Apparently they kept making it because the date on the bottom of the tin is 2017, so it was last year's vintage. Of course, we know McClellan is no longer available, so Mel, I'm going to enjoy that. What intrigued me by that is I like Virginias to start with, and then I also saw when I was looking at what you were offering that the stave aged, that means in here is that cube from a whiskey barrel that imparts that whiskey flavoring, I guess very similar to the famous Frogmorton Cellar. So I'm anxious to crack that open, and I'll let you know how that goes. But again, Mel, I just thought I'd go on here, take a few minutes, and thank you for your generosity and let people see what you had sent to me. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.